List number 4 is the funding report form, and on the initial screen you can fill in the principal's name, the coordinator name, coordinator's phone number, and the coordinator's email. These will be remembered and will also appear on the funding report form. To generate the funding report form, you can follow the progress through the various steps, and at the end of that process you will be able to see whether or not any faults have been found during the generation. This display indicates that there are 14 missing unit standard results, and you can view that list, and you can, if you wish, print the list. Missing results will assume to be not achieved. There are other possible faults that can occur, and these can also be viewed. Once you're satisfied, proceed to view the report regardless of any fault, and you'll see the first page of the form with the various pieces of information that we entered on the first page filled in. Going to the second page, we'll see that that is the Part A, which is a list of each of the courses and their students and their standards and the results, along with grand totals at the bottom of the page. The second part is Part B, which lists other assessments. In this case we had a first aid certificate for each of our courses, and there's the results along with grand totals. The next page is a summary of information. The right hand side of this has a comparison with your total school roll. This comparison is based on the database as the program is aware of it at present. In other words, if you are using MUSAC and you print your report in February, then this side won't make sense because it will be based on the following year's list of students. Similarly for KMAR, if you are producing the report in the new year, then keep the old KMAR list of students, the data export, worsfold.csv, until you have finished printing this report. That's if you wish this side to make sense. Otherwise the students in KMAR are not comparable with those who produce the results. At the bottom of the screen are some other summaries. The next page has a large table of results, which you've no doubt seen before. This is a gender ethnicity analysis. Another couple of tables used for the latest STAR results, an expenditure breakdown. This is the percentage of total expenditure spent on each of these areas. Now of course these figures don't make much sense because we haven't entered much data in this demonstration. Then we move to the financial record, and this shows the actual figures that we've entered compared with our actual income entered. Please bear in mind that these figures, as mentioned, are the actual costs. In no way at all do they reflect figures on the budget screen. Please do not enter your costs on your budget screen and assume that they will turn up here. These are the actual costs as entered under other expenditure and under individual courses. The final page shows a breakdown of all actual costs for individual areas within individual courses. Please bear in mind that you can print your funding report form at any stage of the year, and you can print it as often as you like. And remember that once it's done, you can email it. You can save it as a PDF and you can email it to anybody on your email list.